issue of gun violence isn't going away because there are millions of guns in circulation nationwide.
Millions of guns.
Millions of guns.
Millions of guns.
Millions of guns. It is a problem that all police departments are facing.
Right back at you. I know what it is. Monday Madness. What's going on, fat bitch? Let me get you in here. My bad. I should have hurried up and shot you the link. Tonight, part 2. Things were revealed. Temperatures rising. Folks getting hot over the expose. What will happen tonight? Will these side dudes join the podcast? They'll tell their side of the story. Will they not? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you're thinking tonight. It's going down. Don't miss it. Plus, Super Bowl predictions. Who's going to win? Oh, okay. What's going on, though? Just checking this out. That's okay. We love it. Appreciate you. All right. Podcast time for everybody. Everybody just checking it out. Shout out to everybody over here, man, on Instagram, Facebook, and the YouTube community. You know what it is. Fix my shirt. So, the episode on Friday, everybody hot. A lot of folks didn't know what was going on. Now they do. Got my cousins chiming in. Folks going to jump in. Cousin Spencer going to jump in. Cousin Byron going to jump in. The whole deal. It's going down, baby. Shooting everybody the links. If you want the link, if you have something to say, hop in 20, 30 seconds. Put your bid in. We're going to make it happen. Usually we have the song, the singing and all that. But tonight, it's just the real, raw truth. And what is the truth? Is the truth subjective? Thank y'all very much. Or is the truth reality? Anybody want to tell me what they think? I'll tell you what I think. I think somebody lying. I think we're going to find out tonight or soon who it is that's lying and why. Or maybe we never find out. And that'll be the truth too. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? The Kansas City Chiefs or the Philadelphia Eagles? I want to hear y'all predictions, all right? I had a split on championship weekend. I predicted one winner and lost one game. So I'm 1 for 1. I got a 50-50 chance of picking Super Bowl winner. Jump in the comment section and let me know who it is that you think is going to win this year's Super Bowl. Which is important, y'all, because this is the first Super Bowl where the starting quarterbacks for both teams are African men. All right. We're going to get this thing lined up. I don't know what I got to do here to get this thing right, but that might have been the right one. So, shout out to Taibu. He made it to the top of the food chain at his place of employment. I'm going to try to break this down for y'all and see if you understand what I'm saying, right? I got a job 90 days ago, and I was literally the low man on the totem pole. Now I'm the head dude, and it's weird, it's trippy, right? Because everybody that was hating on me when I was a junior sales counselor now has to do whatever I tell them to do because I'm the GM. When you hear that sound, write it down. What are we going to have tonight? Well, tonight we're going to discuss some stuff. But first, Super Bowl. Who is y'all picking? All right. I want to know. Get in the comment section and let me know. I'm going to do some Googling myself. We're going to look at the Super Bowl predictions. Man. All these Roman numerals. Ain't nobody Roman watching the game. Can y'all just put in regular numbers now? You know, it could be a different font, but can we get regular numbers finally? Who knows what LV and 2 eyes actually mean? Right? Who knows what LV and two eyes mean? Oh man. Trey, bring me the other speaker. What's low battery? Hold on. What's the low battery in? I don't know what the low battery is in. One of my devices have low battery, y'all. So yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles is squaring off against the Kansas City Chiefs on February 12th at 5:30 p.m. So you have to understand, right? Oh, she in there? Oh, the charge. Yeah. Well, I got to figure out what's low battery. What's going on, everybody? So Super Bowl predictions. It's a toughie because Kansas City, Mahomes sealed the game, right? If you're a Cowboys fans, think about what y'all season would have been like with the defense that y'all have. If y'all had Patrick Mahomes break his ankle in one game, come back in the next game and and seal the game with the great play, versus a Dak Prescott who would throw a pick in the beginning of the game and at the very end, right? So, and a lot of clubs out there, except for mine, of course, are worried about next season and how it's going to look. Kenny Pickett looked pretty good down the stretch for Pittsburgh. I will say this. Even though I would have preferred if we would have went ahead and got Aaron Rodgers wooed over to Pittsburgh and played for Tomlin, do y'all know what that would have been like? It'd have been like Brady and Belichick without the cheating. Right? Just honest coaches and honest guy, you know what I'm saying? Legendary player. And we'd be killing it. But we got Kenny Pickett. And down the stretch, he found a way to get it done. That wiry European boy, he made a move, hit Najee Harris. And look, our entire team is young. TJ Watt, young. Kenny Pickett, young. Najee Harris, young. You know what I'm saying? Our whole entire team is young, man. We're going to be great for years. Salute to Pittsburgh. So get in here in your comment section. Mr. Whitby says Eagles. All right, we're going to post that. Why? Why, Ed? Let me shoot you the link too. Why the Eagles, Ed? Come on, let us know. Get in the comment section. Don't just be like Eagles. Like, tell us why. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important that you like when you sportscast and you have to like bag up if you in the barber shop and you say LeBron James better than Michael Jordan, you have to bag that up with something, right? So Ed, we want to know why you think the Eagles are gonna be the victor. All right. I'm live right now. I'm live right now. Y'all be like, fool be on his phone, but this is how I gotta do it. Eventually, y'all gonna like, post, and share my podcast, and they're gonna like, post, and share, and everybody's gonna hang out with us and live their truth. All right. I'm living my truth tonight. I got some things to get off my chest, but I'm just saying, y'all go ahead and jump in as you will. Let's go. So, y'all know the show done started. Rock with me. Let's go. Taibu Muad'Dib, what you gonna do? I'm picking moment of silence. I'm gonna pick the Eagles too. Not because I don't think Kansas City can get the job done. They fought harder than the Eagles did in the championship game to move on. uh, uh, the coach and GM, he's known to blow big games and get out coached. Uh, but at the end of the day, the Eagles are a juggernaut. I mean, the Eagles. Let me tell y'all something. Ever since Nick Foles jumped in there, college football esque. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Nick Foles jumped in there and won that championship game for them, the Eagles been on a mission. Let me tell you something. I don't know who's on Philadelphia's defense. I don't know one big name player on their defense. I don't. Not one. Y'all can help me out with that. And yet and still, they're going into the Super Bowl pretty much favored and healthy, like a juggernaut, you know? And so I'm not picking the easy pick. I'm not going with the easy game. It's just, I just think the Eagles are going to win because they just really just run the score up on teams immediately. Travis Kelce's a one-man show. Without your boy down there in Miami, Travis Kelce by himself, I just don't think the Eagles are going to let them make it happen. What's going on, Richard Uncensored? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for joining in. This is Live Your Truth with Ty Boomer with D. Right now, I'm making my Super Bowl prediction. I'm predicting the Eagles. I think that on the Kansas City side, they just don't have enough firepower. Travis Kelce's not going to get it done all by himself, not against the Eagles. I just can't see that happening. And even if he does have a good game, Jalen Hurts is going to run, pass. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Jalen Hurts wasn't lined up in defense on third downs. On third down passing situations, I wouldn't be surprised if Jalen Hurts isn't out there in the secondary ready to get a pick himself. I mean, I just think he's ready to do whatever it takes to get this Super Bowl, right? But let's take a step back. Who wants it more? How can it not be Jalen Hurts? I mean, Patrick Mahomes, he might have desire to win a couple more Super Bowls and be considered the best ever, the GOAT. But Jalen Hurts got sat down in a championship game. He did. He got sat down, right? So imagine him playing in the league at the same time as the person he got sat down for in Tua. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Who wants it more? I watched the Ali movie a lot because his life was so prolific. What he had to go through, what he stood for. If I use the N-word, I would say Muhammad Ali is the real, right? Period. And I'm saying that because if you watch the movie, he said that he had got to a certain point where it wasn't his skill, it wasn't his will, it wasn't his desire, it was his resolve. That you was going to have to kill him in the ring before he stopped fighting you, giving it his all. I mean, outweighed by George Foreman, body mass, punching power. He outthought him. He was the smartest guy in the ring that day. He was. Smartest guy in the ring that day. And George went on to win, a lot of title fights because of losing to Muhammad Ali. Anybody ever use a Foreman grill? He won title fights and then became a great entrepreneur because Muhammad Ali taught that man how to plan ahead. Salute to the rope-a-dope. So clearly Mr. Whitby's the only one that has a Super Bowl prediction like I do. I posted it there. It's all good. Just trying to fill this thing out. So, my girlfriend used to hop on here with me when I changed the podcast format. We got this nice song and stuff like that. Everything seemed like it was going really, really well, right? And then I was on the podcast doing some stuff on the show, and some stuff started bleeping up. And I looked into it, and it just let a whole bunch of stuff come out. So, y'all don't know, but that's pretty much how it ended up being. And a lot of individuals had something to say about the situation. And now they got even more to say about it. And I'm thinking to myself, why? Why is this all an issue now? Right? So if you haven't seen the things that were said back and forth, then you wouldn't know. So I kind of posted the stuff so that y'all would have a good idea of more or less, like, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. So if people aren't being all the way truthful about what they got going on, that's one thing. But the truth always comes to light. And so individuals can't fake the funk at that point. They got to get real. I'm gonna do some screen sharing in a minute. Just kind of want y'all to, take a brief moment to think, what if it was you? How would you respond to, finding out that somebody that you're kicking it with is kicking it with somebody else? How would you feel if you found out that somebody you was kicking it with was really into somebody else more than they were into you, right? And it could be in one area or another, right? But it would have to be in a sense of, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're seeing somebody, but they're friends with somebody else, right? Which part of that person do you want? Do you want the part of that person where they're just, like a blow up doll? If you're dating somebody, male or female, and all you get is their body and not their friendship, that's basically a blow up doll, a pleasure toy. Now give yourself a round of applause. If the pleasuring is making it to the point where, okay, that person can't do without you, they want to rock with you the long way. But I don't think for guys or females this day or any other day that without the friendship portion, like, it's really a legitimate committed relationship. Like, you have to have an understanding. Now, if you find out that the person outside of your relationship has an understanding with your girl, you feel some kind of way about it, you speak about it. You're told by your girl, oh no, I want you. I'm gonna stick with you. You don't got nothing to worry about. But it never stops. Like, never stops. Literally. It was going on before you found out. When you found out, it continued to go on. And what the crazy part is, like, if you're dealing with somebody and you find out that your chick doesn't just have side dudes from the past, but she's added new side dudes, you know what I'm saying, to the roster. That's what my cousins call a roster. You'd be like, man, who the hell are you? Right? Who the hell is you? And that is what it is. All right. So I'm gonna get real funky tonight with y'all. I'm still gonna teach you. This might be some wild stuff. I'm still gonna teach y'all some stuff because that's what I do. Look up the name Muad'Dib in Arabic. It means educator. That's what I'm gonna hit y'all with. So live your truth with me tonight. We're gonna get into it, right? So we're gonna go. I'm gonna hook y'all up, fellas. If you don't know how to handle a cheating girlfriend, I'm gonna hook y'all up. It's Taibu Muad'Dib gonna get it out there. If the person that you're with lies to you about something, whether they have to felt they had to lie or didn't have to lie, or nothing like if they in a lie, everything that they said to you becomes null and void, right? You don't have any reason to believe that your whole relationship isn't a lie. So literally, to be honest with you, I've been around this person for a long time, but we've yet to establish a relationship because we're not yet fully honest with each other. So everybody, this is just relationship advice. Your relationship doesn't officially begin until both parties are honest with each other. There's truth, trust, understanding, respect, and loyalty. When you hear that sound, write it down. All right. Now to the screen shares. Go to the screen shares. Let's go. So this the evidence here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know. Because I mean, I'm not always right. I think that what's made me successful in my pursuits is being willing to accept people's advice about stuff. So this is stuff. Yo. Let's go. It's crazy. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Stop tripping like that. Man, y'all know what it is. I can't believe that my girlfriend is mad at me about her other guys that she claimed she wasn't dealing with. Like, if you wasn't dealing with them, why you upset? It's just ridiculous. Really, you know, really wild. Yeah, I did. Got an idea. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. All right. This how I'm gonna plug y'all, right? I'm gonna hook y'all up. So here we go. We see, you know what I'm saying, how it goes. Yeah, check me out over on Instagram. Oh, okay. Gmail finally popped up. Yeah, I gotta go through a bunch of stuff to verify my stuff. But y'all can see, man, over here on IG. I can see what the deal is. The password was changed. The guy who cuts people off and doesn't care what anyone else thinks. That guy who refuses to come to a complete stop at a stop sign. So I basically they go on Instagram and put it out there for what it is. But you see the coworker saying, "Yo, I'm just now seeing this. I don't see Shay, but it kind of makes it seem like they've been talking, like they work together. So they went to work and talked about it probably, and you know, so now he texted me an hour ago. So they went to work and talked. This is what's crazy, y'all. Go to work, they talk about it. He messaged me like I got it on Instagram. I gotta check it out on IG. Man messaged me like how, you know, he just getting money. Every dude she dealing with getting money. He's a code compliance. He talking like he $100,000 dude. He's a code compliant. He chases dogs for a living, like Ice Cube dad on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I can't make this up. He chases dogs for a living, like, you know what I'm saying? The other dude, look, he lives with his baby mama, right? So just he the type of guy, look, fellas, if you get caught cheating on your girl, the guy KP, he gonna be the holler at him. He all online, he all up and down the street. You know what I'm saying? He ain't at the crib because he really ain't feeling his own chick like that. If you get caught cheating, he gonna be the dude that's gonna bust your girl down. Trust me, that's the type of situation it is. This other guy, yeah, both of them talking about I'm a lame, I'm broke. I guess they get some money out here. They talking like they having money, bro. I'm telling you. if the fool KP could afford to be on his own.
Right. And all